Welcome to Rare Song episode 10. So this week was our first week in Austin, Texas, live at Maggie Mae's, and it was a learning experience for all of us. And the video that you're about to see is not so much of a video, but more of a slideshow.
This is a slideshow edition. Yeah.
Yep. That's what it turned out to be. We had a little camera issue, but you know what? We had so many amazing artists come on stage, we could not put out the episode.
Oh, yeah.
The audio is great. The songs were great. And we had a beautiful time. So we're putting out the episode, and just listen along, and I hope you enjoy. For the first time tonight, we have decided to bring a special guest on the panel with us. Somebody who we respect very deeply. I personally love the songs that she writes, and I can't wait for her to get up here and play a song and just have her talk to all of y'all with us. Please, without further ado, give it up for my dear friend, Romina von Mohr. Let's get Romina to the stage.
This feels so official.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Is it comfy up there?
It's very comfy. It's comfier than average, for sure.
I'm so glad you're here. So, thank you for showing up and supporting us. What you got to play for us?
So, this is a song that I wrote sort of about my midlife crisis. Well, not midlife crisis, but like quarter life crisis. Hopefully not midlife crisis. And yeah, it's called Bygones. We're not faithless, only finding happiness in different places. Not too careless, tangled up in mathematics, life and papers. In between moonlit windows, space too great to carry calls. And I wear bygones in the echoes. We're calloused in the middle. Look into the heart of my nowhere. Later I'll dig you out. Later I'll dig you out. Say it, say it, say it, say it now, babe, or lose the chance before this place is not what it once was. We're not endless, we're not endless. In between moon-shaped pupils, silence waits and change occurs. And I wear bygones in the echoes, yeah. We're calloused in the middle. Look into the heart of my nowhere. Later I'll dig you out. Later I'll dig you out.
Yeah.
Incredible.
All right. Absolutely. That was wonderful.
Thank you.
Romina von Mohr, y'all. That was excellent.
That was incredible. Our first
Definitely.
act. And what an incredible experience for our first show, like our first song. That was incredible.
Thank you.
That's a good one.
Thank you so much.
What
Yeah.
made you come up with this song? Like, what made you write this song?
Well, experiencing sort of grief and falling in love at the same time. was really peculiar. Just, life moving through you and around you, and just feeling a little bit stuck, but also, I don't know, just like the contrast of feeling stuck, but also falling into something really amazing. So like opening up new things. And yeah, this song was just like a venting of that sensation,
Yeah.
Well, emotion and like music go well together. Like sometimes you gotta go through something and then you can write something about it. But when you hear it later, you're like, damn, I went through that.
Yeah. And this was one of those songs that just comes out of you. I wrote it very quickly, and it almost felt like I didn't write it, because I just like the 15 minutes, just like, and it was like a nice release, I feel like.
I mean, yeah, sometimes when you write songs, you like spend too much time on it. You're like, it's not the same when it just flows, because you overthink it.
Exactly. The best ones are always the ones that come easy, I feel like.
How long ago do you think you wrote that?
This one I wrote last year.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So you
have
had some time to,
I have
like,
a
really
whole
feel it.
album of songs from last year.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was
So the grief was recent.
the grief was recent. Yeah.
Recent. Yeah.
But
Romina,
so
why
was
don't
the
you come
love.
over here and join us on
Yeah,
the panel
join us
over
over
here.
here.
You are the
Yeah.
featured guest of the evening.
Yeah.
We can't wait to have you. over
While
here.
she's making her wearing.
What?
Maybe you get it.
Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. Okay, so if this is your first time here, I'm gonna just quickly explain the rules to y'all. We draw names out of a hat. If your name is selected, you have 5 minutes to play us one song. It could be any song. We do prefer originals. We want to hear what, where your heart's at and what you're bringing to the table. If your name is called, you're going to see Jeremy. He's standing over there. He's
We
our
love
showrunner.
Jeremy.
He's going to take you into the other room. Make sure you're nice and tuned. Make sure that everything is cool and that you're warmed up. And then when we call your name back to the stage, you'll come play. We'll conduct a brief interview with y'all, find out what's interesting and, what your intention is with your art and maybe what you do on a Sunday. And we ask that people don't touch the microphones. We're just going to keep them set up the whole evening. So don't worry about it. You just sit down, you just play. There's no plugging in. There's none of that. So it can be pretty easy. It can also be a little jarring for some artists that are used to plugging in and being right in front of the mic.
Yeah,
so,
I feel it. Yeah. That's just, yeah. That's just musicians.
Yep. Silence your cell phones. What are the
Exactly,
rules that
that's
I
what I'm
forget?
saying. Also, really thank you for everybody joining us. If you don't have an instrument, we do have a right-handed guitar, and then there's a left-handed guitar too. How amazing! But if you do need the
be my
guitar,
guitar.
we might need to go tune it or whatever. You're welcome to use this. Also, we have this lovely piano for our piano players. Whoever wants to come over here and play us some piano, you're welcome to use this lovely thing. Jeremy tuned it for the last 3 days. Listening to y'all give it for Jeremy tuning the piano.
Jeremy.
He was like diligent. Yeah.
Yep.
We love Jeremy.
All right. Romina, why don't you go ahead and draw the first name of the
Oh, hell
evening?
yeah.
Yes, with gladness. Let's see. AJ Miller.
AJ Miller
Oh.
up first.
AJ Miller.
Wouldn't you know it? Came all the way from Houston. AJ, we're going to give you a couple minutes to get ready.
We'll see Jeremy.
So, in the meantime, Romina, I want to hear more from you. It's been at least, I don't know how long it's been since we really
A few
hung
years,
out.
at least like 3
so,
years,
yeah.
I want to say.
I think we've talked on the phone a couple times and stuff like that.
She's telling me at the
I came to
studio.
one of your shows. I think one of the last times that I can remember hanging out.
Which show was that?
Is that little like they used to do the kind of the jams like Ken.
Oh,
do the
okay.
jams
Was
there.
it at the Heights Theater?
Yeah, maybe. Or,
Okay. Well, I don't
Okay.
know. It's
I
been a
don't
while.
know. Yeah.
I
Long
honestly,
time.
yeah, I stayed sort of away from the stage for a long time to just focus on songwriting,
Mhm.
And then I guess in order to really thrive with songwriting, I had to suffer for a little bit, according to life.
Yeah.
And I guess it worked, but
Yeah. You're a super prolific songwriter.
thank you.
Absolutely.
You once upon a time recorded some tracks with us at
Absolutely.
the studio way back in the day. I
Wonderful
think that's where it all got kind of started.
No, you were one of the first people to like really just believe in my music, you know, and that made a big impact for you to like just give me your time and want to record like that. That was incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so up my
Makes a
alley.
difference.
It's like it's got all these weird like twists and changes, you know, very atypical chord progressions. I could tell, you know, she
It's
just
emotional.
going on this super adventure, you know, like being very creative with the chords.
Yeah, I actually went back and I still have some of those recordings in my Dropbox, like an old Dropbox account.
Yeah.
And listening to myself play that long ago, I don't know. I was a very different artist, but also I feel like I like it. Like back then, I was just very insecure about it, about how good it was, and then, you know, I don't know. It's
evolving.
I heard it recently, and I was like, that was pretty good. It's not bad.
Right.
So you've been tracking. Is there a point where you want to share what you're like working on now, like with new projects or something that we want to share with everyone?
Yeah, so I have a full album pretty much almost ready to go, but that one is going to be my second album release. I'm now working on my first album, which is songs I wrote in 2024 about my divorce, because I went through a divorce early, and then I fell in love very quickly after, which was crazy.
Yeah.
So that was what this song was about. And yeah, I just wrote songs that really felt like, it felt genuine, like I finally found my voice as an artist and what I wanted to talk about, like the bittersweetness of life in general.
That's beautiful. Someone else is going through that, and then you're like kind of speaking on it, so that when they hear that, they can like, you know. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, her and I just connected.
That's
about
what's up. That's like literally what I was talking about. Like,
we hugged. We're basically sisters now. We were chatting for like 5 minutes before this, and we bonded.
That's beautiful. That's what we need here. Yeah,
Right.
That's what we need.
It's gonna be nothing short of amazing. And your new partner is a producer too, right? Didn't you say?
Enrique.
All right.
There, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a producer. He's a musician. He plays every instrument on
Very
earth.
cool. Very cool.
Very polite.
Yeah.
He's very polite, very well spoken.
yes.
Hey,
He's
it's a good
gentleman.
idea to get with a producer, y'all.
It's a good idea, let me tell you.
You
Right
try
on.
to bring the best out of people.
You work for free? I don't know.
Romina, let's get this show rolling. You ready to meet some artists together?
Absolutely.
All right, this is gonna be so much fun. Okay, but before we get AJ to the stage, I'm gonna pre-pull the next name. You're gonna see Jeremy. Okay, I think this is a new name. TJ Clay, you are up next.
TJ Clay.
TJ Clay on
Oh, I
deck.
see him. Is that him? There
All
he
right,
goes. Nice.
cool.
Yeah, Jeremy's right behind you.
Very cool, very cool. Right now, I want to bring up to
No,
sir.
hold up. No,
Hey,
yeah,
friend.
Jeremy. We love Jeremy. Yeah, Jeremy's.
You're on deck. You're
When
on deck.
Yeah, exactly. Like when you're about to go on, we love Jeremy. So
Okay.
Jeremy's gonna take care of you.
Let's go ahead and get our first act up. Miss AJ Miller, come on. Come on with it. All right.
I love your outfit. Looks like an icon.
We're getting pretty nice and close to the mics today, AJ. This is not quite as quiet as the way of. We are live on 6th Street. It is chaos.
Is that
Yeah, we gotta
good?
go hard.
I have a really loud voice. Is that good? Can you hear me? Hello? You can't hear me?
You can get up a little closer. Yeah, whatever.
All right. All right.
I had to do the same
That's
thing.
it. That's the intro. This is part of the intro.
This is the
Yeah,
intro.
sometimes you got to
This is
scoot
the
back to
intro
scoot
part.
up.
It's just, don't. There we go. How's that?
It's all gonna make sense here in a minute.
AJ, what you gonna play for us today?
I'll play Rain. I'll play Rain. It's an original. It's an original Rain song. Everybody's gonna have a Rain song, so this is my Rain song. Rain, rain, rain down wonder every day how much longer can stay this way without taking life away. I'm so scared, don't let me fade away. Rain, rain, rain down on me, wash away. Pain that the sun won't shine away. I stand and I'll face the sky, raindrops they'll dance with the tears in my eyes as I fall down to my knees from the weight of this useless life that I lead. Rain, rain, rain down on me, wash away. Rain that the sun won't shine away. I fear darkness is near, calling out. Come closer, dear, as I turn to make my escape. That cold grasp in my shoulder will make me shake. Rain, rain, rain down on me, wash away. Rain that the sun won't shine away. Rain on me, rain, rain down on me, rain down on me, rain, rain down, rain down on me, 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 rain down.
All right. AJ Miller.
Dude, Austin's awesome.
Excellent. Excellent.
Dude, Austin is awesome.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I
we got-
have, very supportive.
Got
over
some
here.
music fans in the house. Absolutely.
What's up?
AJ, what kind of grief were you going through when you wrote that song?
Well, let me tell you.
The most colorful
I mean,
person in the room.
we don't write happy songs, do we?
You know, yeah, I know. He was like, "You should write a happy song, man." I'm like,
Nah.
Like, nah, fuck that.
I tried, and it was just kind of sad happy. It was like melancholy. So
All
melancholy's
right.
not bad. But
Well, so where were we? What
I
state of
was,
mind were we in?
man. Well, I battle with depression a lot. So I think it was like after my divorce, and you know, and then the journey. I went from being, you know, a world champion barrel raiser to, you know, I lived in Greenspoint which is in Houston. It's a very it's a dangerous suburb, and it was like
Living on the edge.
living on the edge.
Living on the edge.
Living on the edge.
You're a badass, so it's gonna work. I see it.
And
I did. I got
Total
myself. Thank you.
okay, so this is another divorce-inspired song. I think we have a theme of the night
There is
already,
a
right?
theme, there's a theme.
That was
Yeah,
quick.
Getting through trauma from some motherfucker.
Romina, do you
that
resonate with
loved.
this? Do you resonate with this?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah? What'd you think
And I
about it?
really resonate. You have a passion when you perform also that is just contagious. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I'm also resonating with your threads. It makes me happy. Yeah.
My blingy blingy earrings.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm so happy to be here.
Always stylish.
This is my first time on 6th Street.
So
Yeah.
you came over
First
here.
time.
You joined us, and I'm so happy because you know, we came from Houston. We were talking about coming over here, and then we did it, and you showed up, and then we have some other friends from Houston. They were like, yeah, we're gonna do it, and then you did it. It's so special because now we get to make new friends, and we have all these new Austin
Yeah.
friends.
I made a couple people
I know.
so far.
And yeah, we're gonna also jam after this, so all of us, you know, after the
right.
show, yeah.
That's right.
So stick
It
around.
does not actually stop with the podcast.
after we do this,
It never does.
Yeah, we're
It never
gonna
does.
jam. Yeah, all our, Houston and Austin are mixing.
Exactly.
Yep.
It's melting pot. Fun time to stay.
Uh-huh. Well, welcome to 6th Street for the first time.
Thank you very
Oh
much.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
So glad that you made it. You've appeared on this show at least a solid 3 or 4 times.
Yep.
And you know, we're always happy to have you.
And that's Rain was the first song I played. In
Uh-huh.
Houston. That
Yep.
was the first
And
song.
I can tell it's getting even better. So that's very cool. And you're playing it for a completely new set of people.
I know.
I was willing to pretend like it was just a new song, you know, but cat's out of the
I
bag.
feel like
She's
we're
played it on the show
joining her.
before.
Yeah. We're joining her in her experience.
Yeah, I've
Yes.
been playing since 2020.
Yes.
2020. So
Love it. Well, keep it rocking.
thank you guys.
Yeah. Let's keep it rocking. Everybody, give it up for AJ Miller. We're gonna keep this show rolling.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, awesome.
Absolutely. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and people the next name who's coming up after TJ, and it is Finn.
What is that? Finn Sabist?
Finn Sabist.
Sabist? Black Sabbath?
Vin Sabist. I don't know who that is,
Finn.
but
Okay, there's got to be
Yep.
like not many people here named Finn.
Finn
So Finn,
Sabist
where
is
are
coming
you?
up next.
Finn.
After
meet Jeremy.
TJ Clay. So we are going to go ahead and get TJ Clay up to the stage right now to play
TJ.
something very exciting.
Oh, you're gonna hop on the
gonna-
piano.
Oh, yes. All right.
May I
Yes,
tickle the
let's
ivories,
go.
please?
You may.
Absolutely. Ooh,
You
I
may.
love this setup.
You're
I
awesome.
love that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
We're going to be making eye contact with
Yeah.
you.
We're just gonna all stare at
Yeah,
you.
we're getting a
you
very
take your shades
intimate
off, please?
concert right now.
I need to mean this. Oh my, put it back on, please.
Okay, did we find Finn? Did we find Finn?
Is that a real person?
Is Finn in here? Because if we didn't find Finn, we're gonna go
Yep.
and pick another name.
Cool.
Anyways, TJ Clay.
Yo,
What's up, man? What are you going to play for us?
I'm gonna play a new one.
A new one. Love
So
it.
It's still
How brave.
blossoming. Thanks for
brave.
the opportunity.
Love it. What's it called?
The Eye of the Hurricane.
Eye of the Hurricane. Okay.
Which I didn't even think about.
Very
reading.
relevant to us Houstonians.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's triggering.
Is it about
Yeah,
divorce,
triggering.
though?
All right.
I've been a Houstonian in a way, so.
Yes.
Well, you're always welcome there.
we
So let's
appreciate
what
the
is the
empathy.
name of that song?
The Eye of the Hurricane.
Eye of the Hurricane is what's coming up.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Can you say what you need to say in the eye of the hurricane? To feel and not explain, each the archetype, different mistakes in the eye, in the eye. In the eye, in the eye of the hurricane, to flutter place to place, set it aside and land the plane, clouds disperse and touch down again in the eye. Eyes with spider leg wrinkles, lifetime story from the shape of her dimples. Feeling beings, plain and simple. Can you say what you wanna say in the eye? In the eye. In the eye.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah, TJ.
Amazing.
Yes. TJ Clay. I simply love it.
You're very
that was
very
wonderful.
descriptive about a lot of things too. I love the way you describe the way that you feel. That's a good song.
Mm-hmm. Color
Yeah.
me pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
So what's your story?
Oh my gosh. Give me an angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What divorce did you go through?
Oh my gosh. Well, I've been thinking a lot about my divorce from substances a lot.
Hey, there you go.
lately.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Very cool.
We are on theme tonight, folks.
Hell yeah.
Theme, baby.
Yeah. You just gotta sometimes just get away to things that are kind of bringing you down.
No doubt,
And,
but-
and surround yourself with some homies.
Yeah, seriously. Well, and what's funny, it came up just tonight in that, alcohol was a big one for me, and the wiliness that came with it. When I got to the end of my time as an alcoholic, or whatever words, right? Like I was getting thrown, like manhandled out of bars. Like it was just ridiculous.
Semantics.
And someone kind of checked me and said, that wiliness is still in you, even though it's not unbridled and lubricated by something like alcohol, and gave an example.
You and your words.
Big ol' hey, thank you. So, yeah.
That's beautiful.
So it's still in there.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Swirling around.
Just building up.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Making badass songs.
Pure chaosity.
Yeah, you can feel it in your music. It would sound so
Yeah.
cool with like an orchestra behind it, I feel.
For sure.
Like I could hear just like the swelling of different instruments.
You want to help?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's.
He needs those orchestra
That's
dollars,
literally what
folks.
we're
This
here
is
to
a great
do.
time to donate to the guys.
Yeah. Like literally what we're trying to do here is just try to help artists be heard and to help their vision.
One day, any artist that comes on this show is going to be able to afford an orchestra when they leave.
At least rent
That's
it.
a goal.
They're just gonna rent it.
That
It's
is a
like
goal.
one day. Just make sure to use AI to write the musical notes, and everybody's gonna do it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gotta be quick.
We're going to jumpstart these artists' careers, and TJ Clay would be a great one to start off with. You're amazing. I really do love your stuff.
Oh my God.
In the eye of a
where did
hurricane.
where'd you learn to do all that? Did you study music or?
I did, yeah.
YouTube
I started
Academy or
on.
what?
So I didn't know what I was getting into when we left today. My partner said, "Hey, there's a thing," and Grayson said, "You should probably come to it." And I said, "Word, I'm gonna put my fiddle on my back."
It's good. That's good advice. Good
'Cause-
advice.
Yeah, and but apparently it's one person at a time. So I put my fiddle over there.
Yep. We are so close to expanding that. We might actually go to 2 people at a time.
I don't know. I think it's.
Oh wow.
It is a little bit extra work for
Yeah.
me to edit everything in post, which is why we've kind of been avoiding it.
It's more
Everybody
fun.
wants to bring their band, and if I have to mix 10 bands an episode,
Yeah,
it's gonna, I'm gonna spend all week doing it.
I think it's a cool
So-
parameter though. It's a good limitation.
Right.
It's
Something
like
something good can come from that.
Standing on your own too is
The
a good
dynamic of 2
fundamental
people
thing.
too.
Conversation.
But we just got to make sure they're cool when we do the jam. Like when we do the jam, that's where we make sure they're cool together. Like somebody just like doesn't play over someone else. Because some people do that when they meet each other for the first time. But what we want is like everybody to like get the groove on. We're trying to get the groove on. So and now apparently TJ.
He's
you
got
have
the
no
dynamics down though,
He's
so
got
he
it
wouldn't.
down.
He wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like when we said your name and the way you stood up, you were just like, yeah. I was like, and then you were like trying to come straight up to the stage. Yeah, you were just
I was
like,
excited.
Ready.
Yeah. But that's why we love Jeremy, because Jeremy's here to take care of us as they prepare you for the stage.
Y'all are a well-oiled machine.
Oh, dude, we love Jeremy.
Yeah.
But we're in Houston. We have our own.
We're from H-Town. We got that oil, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to keep it though, like, you know, with our set team, the people we trust, because when we're over here, like, it's like you are loved. You are loved,
that.
especially if you got some jams.
What a
like,
hippie.
yeah. Dude, I took my glasses off for you, okay? Yeah, you want some eye contact? I got you, but you know, I also want to put my other glasses back on.
Yep. Yeah, he went librarian mode on that. He was like, I gotta study this shit.
I have astigmatism,
study.
so it kind of messes me up with this light shining my eye, but we good. We good. So is there any like music that you're releasing or anything that you're like want to share with everybody?
Here's the thing. I am chronically making it up and never releasing anything, and I'm really trying to work on that.
Yep.
So
Feels, yeah.
catch
I know
me
that
TJ_Clay_online on Instagram, where I will be improvising.
Do it again, one more time.
TJ_Clay_underscore online.
Underscore.
Yeah, because that's all I really have to offer is maybe there will be improvisatory things on there. Otherwise, I don't know what to tell you.
Yep.
True
Or come to the
artist.
next one of these.
Mm-hmm. Any closing remarks
what you got
for
for 'em?
TJ over here?
I'm just ready for that orchestra. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You're gonna have to
Vision.
come back and do this again now that you've done it once. You know that, right?
Feels it.
Can't
When
tease us like
orchestras
that.
are permitted, let me know.
It's okay. We'll send out an email. TJ Clay, everybody, give it up for him. What a performance! Love it.
Let's go ahead and.
Hey, you know what? This is fun. I was all stressed out before the show. I'm actually having fun up here, yo.
Ready for the next one? Let's get ready to do the next
All
one.
right.
All right. We got Gabrielle Renee.
All right. Gabrielle is coming up after Finn. If we did we locate a Finn? We did not locate a Finn. Okay.
Oh, Finn.
Finn signed up and ran.
Well, we love you, Finn. Sorry.
That's okay.
Thank you for putting your
Yeah.
name in.
It's scary. It's scary up here.
Okay, so that means we're gonna get another one out too. So we're gonna get Gabrielle ready, and then let's go ahead and do another one here.
Yeah, we're gonna fast track Gabby to the stage.
Fast
We
track.
have, drum roll, Henry Hardwick.
Henry Hardwick.
Henry Hardwick. What a name.
Henry.
Henry Hardwick, you're coming up next after
Henry?
Gabrielle.
Henry.
Get mentally and physically prepared.
Okay, can we find Henry? Did we find Henry?
Henry
Oh
is
yes.
there.
Thank
Henry's
you.
here.
All
That's
right.
support.
We
That's
actually
what
have
we
people
need.
in attendance here.
That's what's up. I think she's
that's
ready.
pretty
Look at
cool.
her. Gabrielle's ready.
All right, Gabby, you ready? You
got
ready
the
to do this,
fit.
girl? Come on.
She's got the fit on. Y'all make some noise.
Gabrielle Renee. Woo! Yes. Yes. Hello.
We love you.
Hello. Now, Gabby is not just anybody. She's not some rando coming up to the stage right now. We are actually in a band together.
We do like randos though.
That band is called Griffin Swink and the Hubble Space Parade.
Oh yeah.
And we are actually going to be playing right after this episode, right here in the live room. We have a dope-ass jam band, all great original music coming up right after this. So stick around. It is going to be extremely fun. It's going to be lit. We're going to turn up this fucking block.
That's about time.
Hello, Gabby.
Hello.
Hi.
I came in hot. We came in like 10 minutes ago, it feels like.
Yes.
You made
I'm
it.
so glad you made it. Gabby, what are you going to play for us today?
I'm going to play my song Calling Home. It's the only one I have recorded. But yeah, here it goes.
Very cool.
seen the sun. What are you running from? Will you always live life on the run? She keeps calling me back home, a place where I know I belong. She keeps calling me back home, a place where I know I belong. Little one, come out and play, I promise it's gonna be okay. Remember the light, it is right there inside of you. We come from the same stardust, we are infinite. You belong, you belong, you belong, yeah. You belong, you belong, you belong, yeah. Corre como el río, vuela como el viento. Lo desconocido es amplio, lo pasado es el pasado. Corre como el río, vuela como el viento. Lo desconocido es amplio, lo pasado es el pasado. She keeps calling me back home, a place where I know I belong. Ella me llama a mi tierra hasta la raíz de mi soledad. Ella me llama a mi tierra hasta la raíz de mi soledad.
Finally, some different, some bilingual action going on. We got some different. Yeah, I'm glad you did a song in a different language. That's what we need on it here too.
You definitely got the resident
Switch it up.
That one, that was great.
You started throwing down at the end. We were thrashing.
Yeah, everybody in the crowd started headbanging a little bit at the end of there.
It's good. That's what we need.
One of those lines in Spanish is, "She calls me to my land, which is the root of my loneliness," and that hit me. That hit me.
Not the only bilingual.
Who is she? Who is she? I assume you're the one who's running, right? Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
I guess my grandmother. She always reminds me just to come back home. She's not with me anymore, but I ended up translating the song so I could play it for her, and actually have it in just an English version and just a Spanish version, but I decided to mix it up today, which is why I had a little fluke, but yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, I've been playing for 3.5 years. My partner Griffin taught me how to play, and so I'm pretty proud of that. And
Oh, we love Griffin too.
Yeah, Griffin is a legend.
Griffin.
I was there when you first started your journey.
We love him.
And I was there, when you first started doing music, and we've been together pretty much the whole time since, and how far you've come. It's just been
yeah,
such
and all of
Even
y'all's
with the
support has
drums.
been so amazing. Like the people
Your
in Houston really just like gave me a big hug once I got there. I lived in Austin for 6 years, and I just feel like my people in Houston have just like embraced me, and it's been so beautiful, and it's helped me grow so much.
Definitely. You're growing like a damn sprout.
Beautiful.
Girl.
Hell yeah.
Great.
You're getting so much love. You're drumming too. You're drumming. Like you play this, but your drumming has gotten a lot better too. Like where you're like jamming with all of us, and we're like, yeah, she drums too. She's pretty talented.
You've come full
She's
circle
definitely
back
very
to
talented.
Austin
And
to
Griffin
perform,
and all of us
which is
are
cool.
Yeah, when we get to jam later, you're gonna get a little taste. We're gonna just switch it up
Yep.
too. We're gonna like switch instruments too. This is beautiful.
Uh-huh. And also, she's by far the best dancer in the band too. Like,
We'll see about that. We got some
without
cardboard.
question, she's the best dancer.
We got
in
some
the band.
cardboard. We'll do a little dance battle later.
You guys can be the judge. Yeah, we'll have a dance off, like an interband dance off
some
when
shots
we get on
first.
stage later. We'll see what happens.
tequila and then dance battle.
Definitely. All right, let's see here, Gabby. I know you so well, so it's like I have to like figure out a question to ask you of maybe something I don't know about you.
You said you have one song released?
Yeah,
This
just
one?
this song. I'm working on a few more.
Okay.
I have one written for Griffin. I have like a mantra song that I like to do. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Mantra song.
My mantra song.
And what is your mantra?
Let people breathe, be free, and peace on earth.
All right. These are good ones. These are good ones.
We're gonna need all three of those.
Let the people breathe, yeah. Let them breathe.
Very cool. Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, Gabby. Well, you've done it. You've absolutely done it.
Thank you
We love
guys.
you.
Got a
Thank
roaring
you for having
applause.
me.
For real, like
All
literally
sorts of
everything
stuff.
you said, everyone's like, yeah. We love Austin.
Yep.
We love Austin, and we love y'all's support. Like, yes, yeah.
Okay, I got one question for you. Now that I'm thinking about it, it took me a little minute to think about
Uh-huh.
it. So, okay, so what are some other themes, besides, love and pain that get into your music? Like, what are some other influences that maybe we don't know about?
Well, just being able to express myself, because I was a really shy kid growing up, so just like being able to express and
Yeah.
just say what's going on in here in different ways. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think.
And are some of those concepts like making it into your lyrics and stuff like that?
Yeah.
In your songs?
Yeah, for sure.
That's very cool. Yep. I do a lot of self-actualization shit in my songs too. So.
And being on stage is like a type of therapy for that. You know, you learn so much to just release. You know.
For sure.
It's also terrifying to play for the first time
Yeah.
in front of people, and that's what we're trying to do here. Is like to show that it's okay. Like you're in a safe space. Like we're just kind of hanging out, having a few drinks, playing music. But like anyone can come up here. You don't have to be like super professional. At the point, we want everybody to meet each other so that we can like jam and like talk and like grow. Like you said, you are a perfect example of like how when you started, you had the passion, but then you got Griffin. He's so talented and he has such wonderful music. He's amazing, but yeah,
Where did
he
he go?
definitely is a great person to have around to like make you feel very musical and like heard. Like if you a good listener.
He's always like, I know, like, say what's on your mind. I know something's wrong. Like, come on, let's
Right.
talk.
Right.
Yeah.
Good
Even
listener.
if it feels like so tight right here, it's like, come on, talk.
It's
You got me.
healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love
But
Griffin.
if any of y'all have interest in playing, it's never too late. You know,
Exactly.
you can
yeah.
learn.
Thank you. Yes.
That is your message of the day. It is never too late. It is absolutely never too late to start playing music.
We love that.
Yep. Gabby, thank you so much for coming up.
Thank you, guys.
We very much hope to see you
All
again.
right, y'all make some more noise.
Gabrielle Renee, y'all.
All right, I think it's time for next name.
Finest.
Are we ready?
We are, yeah.
Okay, let's
ahead.
go.
Let's pre-pull a name.
I like you pulling names. It's way cooler.
All right, we got Wonky Tonk.
Wonky Tonk.
Wonky Tonk.
Wonky Tonk.
Oh, yeah.
Wonky Tonk.
I know exactly who that is.
Oh, okay. Well,
All right,
Henry.
Right now, we're getting to the stage. Henry Hardwick, you are up.
I see him. He's approaching now.
Hello, sir.
And then the front table slowly vacates.
Yep, that'll happen.
Oh, another key. Let's go.
Is this thing on?
2 keyboards on the day.
Yes.
Hello, Henry.
You want me to take my glasses off too?
This brand new ultra
We
used
good?
piano from Facebook Marketplace is getting a lot of action
good?
today.
Well, I gotta say this is a great little group. Thank you guys for putting this on. Let's hear it for the people putting this on. Yay! This
Oh
is so
shit.
great.
Oh shit. Put us on the spot. It's all his fault. Yeah, it's his fault. It's his fault.
And now I'm gonna start interviewing you guys.
Hey, if you
Oh,
want
I'm
to do
gonna
it
do
for
a
us,
cover. I'm doing a cover, by the way. This is not an original,
All right.
so you don't get that treat. This is a
Not
song-
yet. Not yet.
This. What is this little camera moving back and forth between them?
Pretty trippy, man.
Don't worry, that's not a camera. Don't do
See, I'm not thinking
What
about
camera?
I think he's trying to
What
figure out
camera?
what song he's gonna play.
I don't have cameras.
No, what I'm thinking about is I didn't know it was going to be on a camera, so I would have put on like some makeup or something.
Yeah,
And put on pants, probably.
it's okay.
You don't
We
need
have
pants for
Instagram
work.
No, no,
photos for
no.
that. You'll be
You
fine.
are
You don't need
glowing. You're
pants, dude.
glowing.
You don't need pants. You just
Perfect.
need your piano fingers.
All right.
Well, okay, I love Joanna Newsom is a singer who's one of my favorites. And
I love Joanna Newsom. So. Perfect.
This song is, I think it's about breaking up and being sad about it. But then being like, you got to do something, you got to go on.
Divorce,
So-
perhaps?
We're
Perhaps.
healing
It is
tonight,
the
ladies
theme
and
of the
gentlemen.
night.
Tonight we heal.
All right, send it, Mr. Henry.
Oh, so this song's called Soft. This song's called Soft as Chalk.
Henry Hardwick.
So long ago, so far away. When time was just a line that you fed me when you wanted to stay. We talk as soft as chalk till morning came, pale as a pearl. No time, no time now. I have got all the time in the world. Say, honey, did you belong to me? Tell me, honey, did I pass your test? I lay as still as death until the dawn, whereupon I wrestled with your ungodly lawlessness. Say, honey, did you belong to me? Tell me, honey, did I pass your test? I lay as still as death until the morning doves summon us their song of love's never dawning. Lawlessness. I rope around the tidy ground of my doubled sanatorium. Knew a little bit, but darling, you were it, and now, darling, it seems you are long gone. Sweetheart, and your clean, bright start that lays there behind the hill in the dark. And thick as molasses, and so time passes, and so my heart tomorrow will come again, and I'm seeing you kneeling out back with the crickets. Hear my song as soon as the darkness falls. Tonight I sleep like a soldier without rest, for there's no treason where there is only lawlessness. Over and over, these ups and these downs go round and round. I try to find, but I just guess at reasons I can't get rest for. There is no treason where there is only lawlessness. been made aware. I took a bright shot across the creek at the black bear when he aroused me in the night and left me cowering with my light, calling out, "Who is there? Who's there? Who is there?" Watched her sleep, repeating my prayer. You give love a little shove and it becomes terror. And now I am calling out in a sadness beyond anger and beyond fear. Who is there? Who's there? Who is there? I glare and I nod like the character God bearing down upon the houses and lawns. I knew a little bit, but darling, you were it, and now, darling, you are long gone. Sweetheart, and your clean, bright start that lays there behind the hill in the dark. And a state line or two, I'll be thinking of you. Yes, I'll be thinking and be wishing you well. We stand and I attend for the man, but gotta wait on the sound of the bell. And I have to catch a cab and my bag is in the carousel. And then, oh Lord, just then you know time alone will only tell. You morning dove.
All right.
Wow.
Very cool, Henry. Very cool. That was a great song selection, first of all.
That's a vibe. That's a whole vibe.
I love that song.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
You brought this piano to life too. It was like just tune and just
I know,
you
right?
just brought it to life, man. That was awesome.
To me, it feels like you've been on a stage a lot. You have a certain natural, you know.
Well, I will
energy.
say, my name is Henry Hardwick, and that is my name. And as I was said again, almost every time before I go on stage, people will be like, "That's a good name." When I was a kid, they would cast me as the lead in the plays because on the bill it would look good. So
It's meant to be.
Yeah, so I've had like a huge ego, you know, for the longest time. That's a joke.
So you never had practice acting a day in your life.
Didn't need it.
You just got hired.
Didn't need it.
No. I've done a lot of practice of acting
Very cool.
and practicing piano, practicing lots of things.
We can
It
tell.
sounds
We
like
can
it,
tell.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Well, you guys.
It's noticeable.
Well, what?
You either spend a lot of time on stage or a lot of time in the bedroom. It's one of those two. Maybe both.
Maybe
a lot
both.
of maybe
We
a lot of
tried
time
it,
in both.
tried it.
We're gonna need both.
A little bit more one or the other.
And now, have you written any songs?
I sure have.
Okay.
But
Some
they're
original.
not. It's funny because they're not ready.
Okay.
They are ready, but I.
You're not ready.
Yeah, kind of. In a weird way.
That's real.
No, I'm not. It's like I have to keep doing whatever
real.
this
You know
is
what?
until
That's
I feel-
Perfectionist.
That's pretty deep,
Some sort
honestly.
of
You know, like the songs are ready. I am not. You know, that's kind of.
But are the people ready
Legit
for
kinda
you
deep.
to?
The people aren't ready.
They're not.
They're
ready.
not ready.
They ain't ready
They're
for
not
that.
ready.
Yeah. Yeah, when you ready?
Y'all ain't ready for this.
Well, thank you guys so much for
I
having
mean,
me.
yeah, that's what we're here for. But also, yeah, you came through. So, are you from Austin?
I was born in Austin. I grew up in New Braunfels.
Okay.
Woo.
So,
So shout out to New
play
Braunfels.
around here a lot? Have you played any other places around here that we should know about?
Yeah, oh gee, there's a bunch of, yes, there's loads.
So, what's your favorite place to play around?
There's no venues here, dude.
Well, they always change the names of them. but
Oh.
like the physical stage
Not Maggie
will always
Mae's.
be in the same place. So I don't know if like Esther's Follies even has anything going on. That's one
Yeah.
on the corner down there.
Well,
It's across the
here, we really
The place was
welcome you.
called Shakespeare's across the street. I don't know
Oh,
if
yeah,
it's
yeah,
called
yeah.
that
I know what you're
anymore.
saying.
Did they change the name?
Is it?
I was about to say,
Then that's
that'd be
across
something.
that's across the street.
We got support.
Yeah.
And so that's where like a bigger local.
Yeah. These bars do come and go all
Yeah.
the time around here. So.
Sure.
You know, honestly, you were
Yeah.
saying I should have changed or did something. I think you look fine, man. And you came with the fire, and that's all we really need here. You know, you don't. If you you're gonna come with some threads, you know.
Well, thank you guys for listening. That's all.
Yeah, that's all we want. We want to hear your music. Yeah.
Oh, it was a treat. It was a treat.
Yes. Henry Hardwick, y'all. An excellent performance.
Dude, they're killing it.
You know what? You can play covers when you play them that good, right?
Yeah.
That's acceptable. Love it. We love
Okay.
it.
So,
Let's go ahead and pull the next name.
All right, let's see who's on deck here. All right, we got Cow's Keys.
Cons Keys.
That is
Cons
Cons
Keys.
Keys.
Cons
Yeah.
That looked
Keys.
like a W.
He's definitely a Houston transplant,
Cons
that
Keys.
one.
Yeah, he's
And
he's
he
been
drew a
implemented.
little smiley face and some glasses.
Uh-huh.
on it,
see?
so
He's
Let me go
just
see
that
this.
needs
that
to
kind
be
of
mentioned.
person.
Oh wow.
He wants you to know he's
I look
happy to be here.
surprised.
All right,
Where's
right now
Wonky?
coming up to the stage, we have the musical enterprise of Wonky Tonk, a very good friend of mine. Yep, come on to the stage, go.
The
get
time
over
has
here.
come. Y'all make some
on.
noise.
Ooh. I am so happy that we're finally in the same city. Look at this.
Hi.
It's always been like the Houston and Kentucky thing, like you know.
And now it's Houston, Austin. What?
Let's go.
I don't understand
You
that.
know
I like
what?
your
We're in
style. I like how
Austin
you
now.
just
We're
chunked
here
that. You're like,
every
it's
single
on
week
roll.
on Wednesdays at Maggie Mae's.
Wonky Tonk is
love this.
iconic. Oh
We
my
are,
goodness.
We are Austin official.
Austin.
Austin
Fish.
pays my bills. Houston don't pay shit. Okay, Austin.
Let's write that song.
I'll rep Austin.
Oh my god.
Oh, what are you gonna play for us today?
I'm gonna take a breath and learn about it.
Oh, a little freestyle?
A real game time decision right here. I love this.
Sounds like a freestyle.
Man. Humans are not, especially musician humans, we're not afraid to just get up there and not have a single fucking clue what we're gonna do.
Musician humans.
It is amazing how much that does not scare musicians.
Exactly.
Let us know when you made a decision. We'll just
I'm making it right now.
we'll
She's
wait.
doing it.
We'll wait here.
It's coming.
You know, this is a great time, I think, to say that. You know,
Exactly.
Our first official sponsor of this show was Boyle House, located in the Greater Heights of Houston, Texas.
Thank you, Wade. Get some crawfish.
For you Austin people, if you're ever in Houston, highly recommend checking it out. For the viewers at home, you know how good that shit is.
We love Boyle House.
But you know, we don't have any Austin sponsors yet. So if you have a small local business, musical business, reach out to us, and we'll talk more about that.
You're just supporting the good people that we're
Yep,
getting to hang out
you're
with.
gonna support all this beauty.
If you're a sponsor, you get to hang out with us.
I think she's ready.
Oh,
Isn't
Her
it
smile
fun though?
says
Because
yes.
can't you play the transitions if you're listening? We can play them together. That's a jam too. I grew up making commercials. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Let's make it cool. I want to play when you're talking and not get in the way. Good job, Grayson. Good job, everybody. Unrequited love. Unrequited love. Unrequited love has taken too many years. I am loving myself. Unrequited love. Unrequited love. Unrequited love has taken too many years. Let go of your worries. Let go of your fears. Let go of all those things that don't serve you. Stop drowning in a pile of your own tears. Unrequited love. Unrequited love. Unrequited love has taken too many years. I am loving myself. I wasted too many nights crying. Too much of my energy trying to get the love from someone else. The kind of love I wouldn't even give myself. No. Unrequited love. Unrequited love. It's unrequited love. It's unrequited love. It's unrequited love. I fall and I get up again. I fall and I get up again. I fall and I get up again. I fall. Walk on. Walk on. I am loving myself. I am loving myself. I am loving myself.
Wonky Tonk.
Hey, don't go anywhere too
Where are you
fast.
going?
Don't go anywhere too
Don't
fast.
go anywhere.
We have many questions. to
Also, you
ask
dropped a paper down there.
Good job. Thank you.
Many.
That one's very important.
I know.
Turns out you didn't need it.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, it was in her heart.
It's good. Well, you know, it's like some are sitting songs, some are standing songs. Sometimes you gotta take your jacket off to play, but then you gotta put it back on.
Just throw it on the ground.
Yeah, man, we had this. I wasn't prepared.
You just get immediately cold after you finish playing.
I'm always cold.
We're just warming up here.
I feel that.
Cold on the mic.
Yeah, man. Hi. Good job. Thank
Hello.
you. Oh.
Such a good job. Such a good job. I just, I don't know why, just like watching you play just makes my heart smile. It is great.
Smiling hearts.
Let's talk about where we met and where we kind of really got our friendship really kicked off. I think it was Utopia Fest, right? I mean, like
100%. It's always Utopia. All roads lead to Utopia.
That's a festival I'm definitely proud to always shout out and support. with Wayne and Travis over there and all the folks over there. We absolutely love doing that.
They taught us how to
We make
play.
it a mission, yeah.
Yeah.
And we do a very specific thing there, where we curate the late night stage.
Late
So,
night.
yep, after the day is done at midnight, we kick off this late night stage, and that's when things start to get extra trippy.
Uh-oh.
They definitely get a little trippy at that point in time.
Sounds
And you play damn near every year. I mean, it happens like twice a year, right? And,
I only remember the first time.
oh, really? Okay.
For real.
So-
In terms of the rest of it's always Utopia.
Yeah.
It's like, because you play Utopia in the Wild, these things we learn how to play, and we're like, hey, I can't just wait for that one. It's a lot of
Yeah.
work to hold that space.
Yeah.
So to
A lot
come
of
together in these
anticipation.
little ones is really beautiful, and we all help each other out.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I want to know who are your artistic inspirations, like because you are just such an icon. So who are your idols?
Great question. I'm really excited to know you. John Prine, just John Prine. Really, the rest of it all, like, everywhere just leads there. It began somewhere else sometime, but it's always John Prine.
Yeah. A John Prine purist.
I think,
That tracks.
to me, it's like, thanks, Grayson, thanks for vouching. So good. John Prine's like, for real. I'm always like, what would John Prine do? What would John Prine do? What would he do? And like, how would he sing about this? Because he always turning shit into gold without making it cheap, and he's like, just the Buddha of it. It's like, and it's so
Yeah.
playful, and you can remember it, or just even the melody, and it's not just the words, and it's able to carry. He's the freaking mailman. It's awesome. That's what I love.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah. Romina, I'm gonna let you take this one. You know, yeah. I think this is a cool friendship to strike.
I heard just some really cool genres in your music, because it felt like, you have a lot of blues, you have a lot of, what feels very folky, but I almost heard also like just some punk, like some, a little bit of that also.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been saying that since
like-
2008.
Yeah, and that combo was very unique to me. Like, I feel like the arrangement of that would be really interesting to have. Like,
You want to
country
play?
punk.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Love it.
Alliances are forming.
Growing.
I don't know how I'm signing
stronger.
up to do an orchestra, do a punk band. I'm gonna be
These are all
busy.
things that can happen.
If you stick around long enough, we'll open it up into an open jam here toward the end of the night. So
Yes, please
Cool.
stick around for the jam
Thank you.
afterwards.
we can't wait to see what
So
people
good.
do.
Yeah, show that you can play other stuff too.
Do it.
And
Oh, we love
that is Wonky Tonk.
you. Thank you, Wonky Tom.
Hey, and where can we find your music online? You
Real quick.
gotta let us know.
Come on, where we going, Wonky Tonk? How do we
Wonky Tonk,
find you?
where can we find your music?
How do we
online?
find you?
Right now, all roads lead to MajorDarling.com because Wonky Tongue's under construction.
MajorDarling.com. That is that
MajorDarling.com.
historically has been her stage name.
MajorDarling.com.
You can find it at MajorDarling.com.
Woo.
Definitely.
think we're doing
All
pretty
right, coming up to the stage next, we have the most regular performer
Pretty
on the
consistent.
Rare Song Show, probably by a mile. He's just always in the spirit of play and ready to show us something new. I have no doubt that he has a brand new song written for us this week that we've never heard before.
We're gonna have to slide the chair back.
Give it up
a
for
little
Cons
bit.
Keys.
Just a little bit. No. Oh, you're switching
Let
up.
him-
All right.
Let's just see what he's got going on.
yeah.
Don't fall off the back of that stage, sir.
Yeah, your safety is a major issue here. Cons Keys.
There's a way to go, a place to go, but you'll find you're alive. sword, put down the knife. I'll pick up the sound, the feeling, the fight. Yeah, wield your weapon, only obey my resting voice, punk, it got me here. So, pick up the sword, put down the knife, yeah, power bestowed, well, I'll swing for life. Put down the knife and hear my delicacy tonight. So pick up the sword and wield your sword. We war till the light, yeah.
Get the crowd in action over here.
You gotta participate.
Cons keys, everyone.
Hell yeah. Wow. Just why we're be careful with the mics. Yep. We love you, Cons Keys. You're very consistent joining us, and we love it.
Yeah, how many episodes is this for you?
Who's counting?
9 episodes.
Yeah, my algorithm caught the second one y'all did.
Wow.
One episode's way too late.
Yeah, your algorithm is popping.
Yeah.
I need more people's algorithm to look like that, you know? Promoting is hard, all right?
Wow.
I'm a musician. Promoting is hard.
Cons Keys
all
is
right?
a
This
force.
is
It's a force.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just making it up.
What is that song about?
Yeah, it was the feeling, like I do this, I mean, it's number 85, it's kind of a warm-up, but God, it was the feeling of actually getting that idea for that. It was realizing that my childhood keyboard had a looper. Holy shit.
You're down.
Wait a second, this thing right next to me, all this time, has a freaking, okay, what's that? A beat.
You can cuss, by the way.
Yes. Very cool.
You can use cuss words if you need to. Like, really express yourself. Because I think because you were like, you even had samples on there of your voice. It was just like, you really upgraded. On our last episode, like, you really, like, pulled up and just, like, blew my mind. I got up and started dancing. I can't really dance back here, but, you know, it's in heart.
Yeah.
Like,
Where are you from? Are you from Houston?
Yeah, I'm from Houston.
Very cool.
We had a contingency, a little caravan come out with us, you know?
Yeah, from the Burbs, but now I'm working way on bigger streets, so
Yeah.
double down on this kind of lifestyle.
You are pretty gangster for being from the Burbs. Pretty gangster stuff. You are pretty gangster.
Concert. There's just something about you that just makes me laugh. And I promise I'm not laughing at your expense. You know, your music makes me happy. Y'all probably couldn't see this, and you probably can't see it on camera either, but he was so far back on the stage that his heels were like half of his foot was hanging off the back edge of the stage. I was just like looking at him the whole time, like half worrying about him and then half just cracking the
He's
fuck up.
balancing the jams and he's balancing his entire body.
Yeah.
Your
Live life on
safety is
the edge,
important
dude.
to us. Trust me. We're gonna need you for the next, episode. We're gonna need you to show up again, and
I'll be around.
yeah, just make sure if anybody wants to donate to the what batteries does this thing take?
Like 16 Ds. But
Okay, we're gonna need to support the D battery fund for
Dude, your whole
we need to
fucking-
keep this motherfucking keyboard charged.
Your whole paycheck for every gig just goes to the
We're gonna need D batteries. Okay, we're gonna get more D batteries.
You didn't gotta pay rent.
Seriously.
Yeah, you're a great entertainer, but also like the music was really cool. Do you have anything released?
Well, only on like YouTube, Instagram, no Wi-Fi.
All these rare songs.
And our
He's-
shows.
He's got 9 songs released on Rare Song. He's got a whole album.
Literally, just drop it. Just drop it, dude. Just give us a little love.
Just rip the audio off the
blow
YouTube videos and then just put it out your
Okay, yeah. Okay. He's right. He did say that. It's real now.
And then you're definitely, I think the first person that I've seen do like a piano and then like go to the keyboard like in one song. Right?
Yeah, did you come up with that right before, or was that like?
I keep it open. Stuff can change right before. And yeah, I was like, what do I do? I want to make Grayson proud and work that freaking iron.
Good luck. Good luck with that.
Are you proud though, Grayson?
Yeah,
are you proud?
I'm a proud dad. Yeah.
Okay, he's proud. He's proud.
I'll be around.
Yeah.
You know. Well,
Give this guy the Medal of Honor. He's awesome.
You're amazing.
This is, the legend is just building with this one. The legend is building here
Konski.
in front of your faces.
Jeremy.
With Konski.
Jeremy.
Oh, Cons.
Jeremy, can you help us out, Jeremy? Can you switch this chair around for us, por favor, please?
Yeah, we're gonna need some
Go,
assistance.
Jeremy.
Yeah,
who's also a phenomenal musician, by
He's
the
a
way.
rock star, dude.
That's Jeremy Smith, y'all, our showrunner.
That's Jeremy. Yeah, he's gonna take care of you in the back room.
Yeah.
Before you get on stage.
Jeremy's a
if you know
great
what I mean.
musician, guys. He really is.
Yeah. Original song. Also,
iconic.
he's very good at wood. Like he's a master wood crafter.
No, seriously.
No, seriously, he's good at wood.
Makes-
It's a little mix. Look at him. Look at him go.
Guys, we were having so much fun with Cons, we forgot to pull a name. Forgot to pre-pull a name.
Girl.
But that's okay because the name I just pulled, I already pulled one here. We'll just go ahead and pull 2 though.
We're out of the loop now. Shit.
Fortunately, I think this next person doesn't need a lot of time to warm up. I think she's probably gonna rock it a cappella if it's anything like last time. We have Miss Dolly in the building, also from Houston.
Dolly.
Miss Dolly.
Oh, straight to the stage.
Let's go, Dolly. Come on, right on up.
I don't know if I want to sit.
You don't have to sit. Move that chair to the side. Stand
I'm
on
just
up.
going to use the chair as a
Stand
phone
up and
stand
be loud.
because, I actually wrote this song in the last 24 hours.
Oh, when you were over there, you were writing it over there on the stage, right?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I saw you watching.
Getting the
writing
energy
it.
from the stage. And
Yeah,
just-
that's awesome. Yeah, I literally saw her writing it. She's not lying.
All right. So I called this one Vowels. Then you'll see why, 'cause it's kind of funny. Because I don't.
You say valve?
Vowels. Like,
Vowels.
can I buy a vowel?
Oh, valve.
Yeah, vowel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to hop on this. E-I-O-U-I-O, a new heart. Never look back, it's a new start. Passing my time in a new lane. Passing my ways in a new day. Never look back at a broken heart. We'll just use it for art. Ooh, hey, take my phone. Why don't you? Yeah. Well, I guess we're going to
Hey,
have to
doggo.
start over now because I needed that.
Hey, doggo, what you doing over there, bro?
Yeah.
That's not part of the program.
God, I'll just move it back if it's a problem.
Sorry, my love. It was in the way of the shot. We couldn't see your face.
No, it's fine. Is that better?
We need to see your face.
All right, let's figure this out. Hold on. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Let's try this again. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Love you. All right.
I accept it.
Yeah. E-I-O-U-I-O, a new heart. Never look back, it's a new start. Passing my time in a new way. Passing my days in a new way. Never look back on a broken heart. We'll just use it for art. I got my phone and my friends, it's all I need. I found a band that plays and we're living a dream, oh yeah. We got big plans, just wait and see. I'll be the one on those big screens, oh yeah. I got bags packed and I'm not running. Got my feet planted, but I'm jumping out. They say good things come to those who wait. I say, fuck that, I want and I take right now. I got big dreams, I'll see you in the crowd.
Oh, girl!
I love that it didn't fall until after I was done.
I'm surprised it held up there the whole time. That was a good bouncing act.
All right, now
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
like
sit
bounced
down.
it on the mic. That was amazing.
What chaos,
Yeah.
right? Very awesome.
All right, we're gonna hold that
Very awesome.
because I'm a lady.
That was Dolly, ladies and gentlemen. That is the musical stylings of Dolly.
Now, Dolly, are
And the
you
naked rawness of just the vocal.
Yeah.
are you in a band?
I am actually. So I have a band called Dolly and the Dead Boys.
Okay.
We are a punk rock alternative band, and we actually just started. So we've only had 2 practices,
Oh,
and already have about 8 songs written.
amazing,
Yep.
amazing.
So the Dead Boys are back in Houston. I'm kind of having a music
Providence.
week this week, so I decided to come out here to Austin, and then I'm headed off to Oklahoma as soon as I get back to Houston for a Rock on the River festival.
Ooh,
so
very cool.
That's going to be a lot of
So
fun.
you said back to Oklahoma, so...
No, back to Houston and then to Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll be gone until Sunday, so I'm gonna miss my bed.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, is that a tattoo? Or?
No, I actually draw this every
Okay.
time I go somewhere. It's kind of an homage to my Viking heritage, as well as there's fable that you can't really put your paint on your face until you've earned it. So I feel like over life I've kind of earned my stripes, and I've earned the ability to say that like I can wear my trauma openly, and here it is.
That's super cool. Nice.
Yep. And we were hanging out last night.
Yeah.
You played me some of your new songs for your band. And
Yeah.
man, you're rocking.
Yeah, dude, I'm so excited.
so
like,
cool.
That's actually what kind of gave me the inspiration for this song was like, I can't describe. I've had like not so good experiences trying to build this band, but like I got these guys together, and the second we went into that studio, it was like no words needed to happen. We caught each other's cues. We changed tempo, and like it was perfect. And every
Yeah.
practice since then, we've wrote at least 4 original songs, and that's 2 practices.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
that's
Keep that
They have
amazing.
going.
8 songs and they've only practiced twice.
Take care
Yeah,
of that
yeah.
band. Take care of that band.
Oh, I
That
love
when
it.
there's
That
that
happens so
chemistry,
much.
it's
Oh, yeah.
so important. It's so special.
That's what happens when you surround yourself with other people
Oh,
who like
yeah.
support you, but also like they're also make a few mistakes like me, like moving the chair. I'm sorry.
Oh, we have
I'm so sorry.
We have one recording where we're just like, it literally sounds like video game punk rock. And I think I came up with a lyric that said, save the princess, kiss my ass, storm the castle. Something along those lines, but like it was not a fluid song, but we just kept replaying that one part because we were like, yeah.
I got some
Cool.
stuff to show you. 'Cause
Yeah.
I also make
Very
8-bit
cool.
video game music, and my name is Cartridge Cleaner with that. But with what you're saying right now, I think there's some funny stuff going on.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
Got
exactly.
you.
That's what we're trying
If
to
there's
do.
We're
nothing
gonna
I
jam
love more,
after
it's
this.
making
We
music
are
with other
gonna jam.
artists. So
Are you hanging around for the jam?
yeah,
Beautiful.
I'm like, we're right down the road at the
We
hotel.
need
Like, Where do
this.
you think I'm going?
We need all the homies here because we're making our way here in
Oh,
Austin.
you think I'm not bringing my voice over there? Oh yeah, I am.
You got your war paint on, so I think you're ready for
always.
battle.
I stay ready.
Yeah.
That's what's
Keep
up.
that thing on me.
And
my
the
voice.
improvisation skills are on point as fuck. So
Oh yeah, and that's the first
I heard
time
it.
you sang that, and you just like got it through.
Yeah. There was a few like hiccups here and there, but it's the first time I sang it, so I was like, it'll only get better.
So doing the thing with the band and all the punk and heavy stuff. It's like, how is this experience? Just doing it all acoustic and
Honestly,
just like-
it feels like getting to my roots and staying to my roots, because no matter how far me and my band go, I always want to try to make time to go to like open mics and do a cappella and just remind myself where I came from.
Yeah. I think that's great. I think that is
cool.
that is a model of success that more singers maybe could adopt out there. You know.
I mean, yeah. I don't have my rock anymore. My grandfather passed away a few years ago, and he always just told me, Meha, stay to your roots, stay to your roots. And that's the best way that I feel connected to him is just my voice. So,
Did you say Mija? That's awesome.
I mean, I'm his band.
But you like have Viking and like some Latina going
Yeah.
on there? Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. I'm a little bit of a mixed
Yeah.
heritage, you know.
Okay.
You don't get these hips just being all Viking.
Whoa. She ain't lying.
Yeah, they don't. I can't hide them. They don't lie, ever.
That's beautiful.
All right.
Sounds like you got the best. of both
Hey, y'all
worlds.
make some noise. I think she wants to get
You can find Dolly and the Dead
Nice.
Boys on every social media platform.
Dolly and the Dead Boys, y'all.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We love it. We love it.
Are we going through the whole hat?
We are going to get down to most of this stuff. Yes.
Yeah, let's get everybody, man. Let's go.
Okay. Coming up next to the stage is Noni Colada. Come on.
Where's she at?
Yes, come on right on up.
Noni!
Come right on up.
No.
My new best friend, by the way. My new best
I
friend.
know somebody in
Noni.
this building.
Wait,
got
you're
fossilized.
gonna get with Jeremy? Are we going straight to stage? Are we going straight to stage?
In this case, you know what? Why don't you like do a lap around the bar and then come
Yeah,
back?
just go all the way around the bar and then come back.
Get you all the way. All right. And right now, while we're waiting for her to do 50 push-ups and come back, I am gonna call the last act of the night. And this last act of the night is going to be the first act of the next part of this night.
Makes no sense.
Okay. If you can math that in your head, you will have guessed that it is indeed Griffin Swank.
Oh, shit.
Who will be playing in just a few moments in that stage right there. So please stick around. It is going to be
I see him.
one
He's right
hell
there.
of a fucking show.
I see him. He's right there.
promise.
He's here.
You
Yeah.
are on next
Griffin,
after Noni.
we're looking
okay?
at you.
You got about 5-ish
Dude,
to 10 minutes.
Woo!
I love Griffin.
All right. Noni, have you figured out what you're going to do?
Noni.
All right. Come on. Come on.
Wait, how you say it?
Do you need a guitar? Do you need a
Noni.
piano?
Yeah.
Piano.
This is awesome
We have
because
it.
I had to go. I have to leave soon. So, but I.
Okay. You do have to leave, and we did make you wait.
Thank you so much for this night. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's been so much fun.
Your teeth are beautiful. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Two
What-
of
what's
them
beautiful
are,
teeth?
Two of
What-
them are fake. Can you guess?
What a compliment.
Did not know that.
God.
What's the song that you're gonna play for us?
Yes. Sorry. Thank you. The song I'm gonna play is called "Away to Be Well." I guess I just wrote this song because I'm feeling. Sorry, I thought I was gonna play during my first gin and tonic, but it turns out I'm playing during my second.
Do we
gin
need to
and
get you
tonic.
another one? You need another one?
I love her so much.
Okay,
let's
we
make it 3.
we
I
could
love her.
possibly make that happen. We can get a gin
All
and
right.
tonic over here.
No. Cuckoo.
Okay, she's got to go. She's got to go. All right,
Basically-
let's get it, girl.
Yes, we gotta go. But I wrote this song because it's for basically if you're feeling right now, like in America, I don't want to get political. If you're feeling a little verkakted, which means fucked, which means fucked, this would be a song for that. Well, I'm waiting on the skies to clear, and then I'm catching the next flight out of here. The ticket man, he told me that it won't be long, but I'm watching the rain clouds form. And I'm watching the rain clouds form. If you know that you only live one time, it can be hard to be smart about living it right. I'm waiting for the light to shine on the wreck of what we imagined. And I'm hoping for that silver line, though I don't believe in that anymore. Maybe I've got to go searching for something else, but where that is and what it is, I don't know. finish line, I have found a way to be well, 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 well. No to stay and no to fly. Take me to the middle, meet me in the middle. Drink until the night is dry. We could be something, we could live simple. Sing for me your lullaby. Reach for me tomorrow, head under the covers. Lean your head and rest your eyes. It's all a dream. And we've seen this one before, and you survived. I'm waiting for the light to shine on the wreck of what we imagined. And I'm hoping for that silver line, though I don't believe in that anymore. Years from now and far away, somewhere a heavy head is lifting from your spell. 'Cause here's hoping, with eyes wide open, I'll have found a way to be well, 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 well. I'm watching the rain clouds form. I am watching the rain clouds form. I am watching the rain clouds form. I'm watching the rain clouds form. And I'm watching the rain clouds form. 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 Something very dramatic at the end there.
Wow.
No need.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That would have sounded different
No
on
need.
the first gin and
And what an outro.
Thank
Goodness.
you for
Wow.
listening. Thank you for glistening.
Oh my God, she's a songwriter. She's a performer.
Have we
she's
not had such an awesome night?
Incredible
We have
musician.
Glad this is
such
being
good
filmed.
musicians
Wow.
tonight. This is great.
I feel like if you told me you've written like 50 hits for like different artists, I would 100%
Yeah, just like,
just
Sabrina Carpenter, Chapel Roan. It was
Yes.
all me, basically.
Each other friends? They're best friends
I
now.
do not
Dolly
doubt
Parton,
it.
ever
An
heard of
impressive
her?
resume to be sure.
it.
No, seriously, great songwriting. I wrote a line that I really liked. I didn't get the last bit of it, but it's no to stay and no to fly. Meet me in the middle. Drink until the night is dry. Like, oh my God, so cool. I love it. It's like that point where you're like,
It's
you don't know
experience.
if you should go or you should stay in New York.
Yes. Yeah, I was in New York.
Because I know your story now because we talked about it.
Oh yeah, but so that me and Romina literally bonded over our entire life
Y'all are
milestones.
cute.
So great.
Every moment.
That's
Wow.
amazing.
Amazing.
Like, okay, so what would you say to her? What that lyric means to you?
To me, that
Yeah.
lyric means basically sitting in LaGuardia,
waiting to come to Austin with the Annie's pretzels going like with their fumes and being like, oh my God. The only person I know in Austin is my sister, and she's a lawyer. I'm going to have so many Type A friends.
Shout out,
and
your
they've been
sister's
amazing.
great.
Grateful for them, actually. Yeah.
So cool.
Right
But you're
on.
watching the rain clouds form, like you have to leave. You have
Yeah,
to go.
just like coming down the window of the airport.
Time to
So
go.
cool. Wow.
I love it. So, we've been Facebook friends for a while, and you informed me today that we have not actually met in person. I just figured we had.
I've asked you so many favors, I feel like, via Facebook. Like, can you engineer this? Can you produce this music video? But no, we've never
Can
met.
you answer your phone?
I guess we
Can
have
you
to
do
start
it for
working
free?
together.
Can you do all of this for free, possibly?
You know what? We do things for the love. That is what we do.
Tonight, I just want to say thank you to Houston, because this is such a Houston moment. I mean, I love Austin. No, it's an Austin moment, but kind of engendered by Houston in a way.
Yeah. Well, we love being here. We love bringing our energy and spirit, and
So
this is so exciting.
Have you released any music?
Yes, I released one album. It was like a Kickstarter fiasco in 2023. It was amazing. 9 or 11 different artists from Austin performed on it.
Wow.
And it's called Gimme Sunshine. It's really pretty. It's just ridiculous. It's like all 15 songs that I've written since I was like 16 years old. And it was like kind of like you said, you have one album and you're releasing the next. This was my first one. I had to get it out of the way before I could like be 34 years old and release more music. So now I'm in my pop era. If anyone wants to collab on a dance level,
I'm coming out.
I love
the time
dance
is
music
now.
right now. I like went through my acoustic phase, so
Get it.
let's go.
Get it.
That was amazing.
That's the whole thing.
She's ready to turn
How
up.
can,
you're
how
ready
can
to
people
get it
find
now.
you on Spotify?
Noni Colada. I guess the only way to type it in is NONICULOTTA on Spotify.
That'll work.
That's good.
Thank
That
you
will
for
work.
having me.
Amazing.
You have been
Thank
such a
you,
pleasure to
Noni.
listen to.
Y'all enjoy that?
Amazing performance from Noni Colada. Romina, did you know that Noni makes 6 ladies that we've had on stage tonight versus only 4 men, which I think is maybe the first episode where we've had
love that. I love
had the
that.
ladies
Some great eye contact too.
outdo these men. Isn't that so cool?
Her
That's
her
fucking
eye
awesome.
contact. She has beautiful eyes. She was making great eye contact, and I felt
100%.
some very emotional parts. But I think it was mainly going to her. But
We really did bond before the show.
that was
we
beautiful.
we
Yeah.
had like a little soul connection.
That's what's up.
Yeah. This has been such a great episode.
Hopefully you stay with us for our
I'm
jam.
excited to write a
afterwards.
song with you.
Oh, you have to go.
Okay.
She has to go.
Damn it.
Yes.
She has
Next
something
time,
All
next
right.
time.
to do
Let's
by
get
9.
this show wrapped up with a
I
nice
see
little
it.
bow on it.
I see.
Where's the
Oh
Griffons?
man, oh man,
Oh,
oh,
I see
man.
Let's go. Last but
He's
not
right
least,
there,
this
Griffin.
man,
This is gonna be a treat.
Griffin Swank,
Griffin
Oh my
Swank.
God.
I love you, man.
I love you too.
a great friend of ours and a future guest on this show.
Love Griffin.
He's pretty cool.
What's up, everybody?
Woo!
I'm gonna do an original tune,
All right.
you know,
Yeah.
and an unreleased original tune,
An unreleased
Oh.
original tune. How
and then
exciting.
we'll see how these 3-minute songs turn into 20-minute songs later on.
What was it called? What's it called? What's it called?
Rules on the Bottle. When you were a little kid, you never could rid of your demons, prolonging the process of healing. Certain things will always be the same, money being tossed around, and when it's all out, you're stealing. Yeah, you're losing all touch with your feelings. What goes up will come back down, you hear. There are rules on the bottle that you never follow. You pop 'em and Feed yourself more than you need. All the things I foresee in your future are problems unsolved. If you never can admit that you're wrong, if you never can admit that you're wrong, I've known all alongside the coast where the ghost of your past was returning. Always taking steps back, never learning. Writing me a letter full of lies, you lived like a bum. If you think that I'm dumb, you're mistaken. Yeah, I know every time you were faking. What goes up will come back down, you hear how you skew your perception slightly to the left end while hoping your friends will provide you protection. Well, no one respects all the things you expect anymore. I know what your future has in store if you keep on closing every door. We've seen this before, we keep drinking. Better start thinking about life on the brink. You could spin down the sink in a spiral formation. Your justification will act as a self-proclaimed Satan. To hell with the rules on the bottle that you never follow. You pop them and feed yourself more than you need. All the things I foresee in your future are problems unsolved. If you never can admit that you skew your perception slightly to the left end while hoping your friends will provide you protection. Well, no one respects all the things you expect anymore. I know what your future has in store.
Griffin.
Amazing.
We're gonna get down tonight too over there, right around this corner.
Fucking love you.
Wow.
I love you guys.
I like how you do that one little note.
Which one?
Hey!
You know, I'm in this guy's band. I've never even heard that song before.
Dude, that's good.
That's what I was trying to do.
Unreleased.
Yeah.
That's that unreleased.
We got some stuff to work on.
that
but-
new.
Yeah, we do. That was a cool ass song. Dude. That was fucking cool as shit.
I'm working on a third record right now, so that's one of them things.
Record
Dude.
number 3.
Number 3, yeah.
I'm glad we recorded that so I could listen to it later.
What's that?
I'm glad we recorded it so I could listen to this later because I want to jam that.
It's
we
such
can
a
jam
good
it.
song.
I
We've got a
wanna jam
recording
that
for you
later.
guys, too.
Seriously.
Yeah, we should definitely.
And
We're
both
listening
Grayson
to
and
that.
Hidalgo have done work on this third record, whether they know it or not.
Let's go.
They've got some credentials.
I'm there for it. I'm there.
All right. Love you guys.
I
Thank
would
y'all.
not be
I'm
a
just
part
going to
of
hit the
it.
space bar.
You know,
What's that?
I said I would not be a part of it.
That's true. I would make sure that y'all are both part of it.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
a great story about Griffin. So somehow, I think we used to go to the same like little studios to practice music, and I went there for a bit. I ended up with one of your demo CDs in my car. I don't remember how it ended up in my car, but it was the only CD in my car, and it had one song, the Hubble Space Parade demo, like before you actually released it. And I played it so many times. Like I had, of course, like I had Bluetooth and everything, but I would just play your CD because I love that
I
song
love that.
so much. So, I know it. And when you released it, I was so excited.
You were very encouraging about the release of that.
I know, I love that song.
And that was cool.
You know it by heart.
Oh, of course. Yeah. In the midst of all.
We'll do that tonight.
We're going to jam that.
All three of y'all are three of my favorite songwriters on the planet.
Hey.
Let's
so.
go.
Yeah. It's true. I mean that.
Isn't that cool how that works?
And thank you, Allison Miller,
I
for
know.
your beautiful guitar.
Oh, man.
I love this thing.
We're great
Yeah.
friends.
We'll keep
Allison's
seeing
guitar
it.
is the shit.
It's great, right?
It is the shit.
We're great friends.
Griffin, I'm trying to think of something off the wall to fucking make you just give me one of those fucking cackles I love so fucking
Nah, he's
much.
smiling. We're good. We're good with just his smile.
You know what to say, man.
Yeah.
That's a good guitar strap. That's a good.
Sweet
The
nothing.
guitar
It's
strap is
shining. Diamonds gonna glisten.
yeah.
Not only is he a
Oh,
great
shit, I thought that
songwriter,
was
but
my
he's a
strap for a
certified
second.
sweetie. He's a
have a
certified
Certified sweetie.
I got a
He's a
sparkly voice.
certified
That's a
sweetie.
double stamp.
It's not mine.
Yeah. No, he's
I'd
definitely
recognize mine
sweetie.
anywhere.
You should see their dog.
Very cool. Guys, this is fucking Rare Song. This is our first night in Austin, Texas.
Thank you, Austin.
Yes, it is.
We love
Swank,
Austin.
everybody.
Austin, y'all are so supportive, and y'all made everybody feel really safe, and we love Austin so much. And
Fuck yeah.
We want to keep this going.
Guys, you can find these episodes on YouTube. Our search engine optimization is not ideal. It is not optimized right now, so you might have to type in some extra shit. Rare Song episode or Rare Song The Way Up. That is our home venue in Houston, Texas. So make sure you go find those videos. We put them out every week on YouTube. You can subscribe to our channel, The Way Up. That is what they're coming out on. And yeah, just follow us. Continue this journey with us. We're here at Maggie Mae's. This is the wonderful Maggie Mae's.
Maggie Mae's, thank
the
you.
Historic Maggie Mae's. We're here for the first time ever, and we're going to be here every Wednesday, Austin. Sign up is at 6 p.m. This shit goes down from 7 to 9, so please join us then. This has been the special, magical 10th episode of Rare Song. We appreciate you so much for being here.
One more special
really
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
One more special thank you.
Please give an extra special round of applause to our first guest ever, Romina von Mohr, y'all. Romina fucking von Mohr. What an amazing first guest. That went better than I even thought it would. It was
You
great.
asked some badass questions. You had that energy, and yes, I'm just so thankful you joined us today.
That's it for us here at Maggie Mae's. We love y'all so much. We'll see y'all next week.
All right, so
Bye, y'all. Thank y'all.
So if you watched any other shows, that's the end of the show. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start talking to y'all like I did the other shows. So, party people, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna mosey over here, and if you join us, we're gonna get a couple of sippy poos. We're gonna go over here, but like join us next door, and also yeah, if you want to come and join me, I'm gonna go in the front. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. Let's chop it up. Let's go next door, y'all. I love y'all.